All right, a little bit more on piecewise functions. You'll see this one, we've got 3 separate pieces, but I'm only going to do, one example, sort of. All right, for this one, we're plugging in 4 for x, so we need to check our intervals here and see which one matches a 4. All right, x is greater than 6? No. X is between -2 and 6? Yes. All right. So we're going to go to this function and plug in 4 for x. So I'm just going to do 1/2 4 for x plus 5. All right, there is that one. And then plus, now we're going to do f of -5. So -5, hopefully you can see which one of these to use. Is greater than 6? No. Is between -2 and 6? No. Is it less than -2? Yeah. So we're going to be plugging it into that function. So 3 parentheses -5 minus 4. Okay. And then the last one is f of 12, and 12 is greater than 6, so we're going to use this function here. All right, so 2/3. Now, if you're already reaching for a calculator, man, you just don't realize how easy some of this can be once you know how to do it. Okay, so let's work this out. 1/2 times 4, well, that's just equal to 2. 2 plus 5. And then here we got 3 times -5. Well, that's -15. And then minus 4, of course. Plus, all right, there's that plus sign. Now 2/3 times 12. So what you do is you do the top number for multiplying and then the bottom for dividing. So 12 times 2 is 24, and then 24 divided by 3. 24 divided by 3 is 8. All right, and now you're just simplifying it all and combining terms. Let me just do it like this. These two, that's going to give me a 7. Those two, it's going to give me a -19. Those two will give me a 9. These two, that's going to give me a 16. And then 16 minus 19, that is -3. All right, and that's going to do it for that example. So that was just a larger piecewise function. It has 3 parts. So you just got to pay attention to which one you're using. This stands for the numbers for x have to be between -2 and 6. This one, nothing fancy about it really. If x is less than 3, we'll use this function. If it's greater than 3, we'll use that function. But this time we're doing function composition. So just want to refresh you on how we did that before. We're going to work it from the inside out. So we got to do f of 1. So f of 1 is going to fall into this category because 1 is less than 3. All right, so plug in 1 for x here. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 3, that gives you 5. So we're doing f of 5. All right, and now that we're doing f of 5, we're talking about a number that's bigger than 3. So that means we're going to be using this function. So it's -2 times 5 minus 3. This is -10. And -10 minus 3 is -13. Cool. Do one more for you. All right. f of 6. So I'm going to find f of 6 first. So f of 6 is this category. It's greater than 3. So -2. So -2 times 6 is equal to -12. And then -12 minus 3. -12 minus 3, that's -15. So now that's my new input. So now for f of -15, which one am I going to use? Yeah, -15 is less than 3, so I'm going to be using that function. All right, so it's 2 times -15 plus 3. 2 times -15, that's -30. And then negative 30 plus 3, that's negative 27. All right, hope you feel better now that you know how to do piecewise functions.